character model flipped and being nearly transparent, and you just have the denser reflection where the different polygons and bodies apart limbs overlap. It's a really cool effect, and it's really simple. And I mean, it's looking good compared to the game. But yeah, Renoir's trying to open up Squall, trying to get him out of his shell. I really wonder how much of this exact part of Squall's personality that's just being described comes from him being an orphan, the building where he saw him as an orphanage, and then coming to the garden and being surrounded by people who go to war, actually practically go to war, and probably some of them die as well. Like, I think in a place like that you're much more connected to mortality and how fleeting life is. I wonder how much they considered those things when creating this part of him. Because it would be really sad if this was just a plot device. Like they know, like if they knew where they were going with the whole Squall character and just chose to, well, let's do something that's very opposite of that for the start and make it change. Just so there's change. That would be really sad. And I actually think I chose the... Nope, I think I chose the music that Renoir likes. Oh, this must hurt so much. But she's managing to laugh. And this actually is one, I think I mentioned before 1 or 2 times the theory that Squall died at the end of CD1 when he fought Idea. And I think at this point it's really apparent how attracted Renoir is to Squall. And so yeah, this might be a good time to remind you of that theory and to evaluate things a little bit, maybe rewatch some scenes that come in your mind. Sorry. But on the other hand, since we're experiencing the game mainly through Squall's perspective, it's really hard to judge how much Renoa is changing in that time. I can't be the only one who's practically waiting for any more advances of her. Whoa. But, well, it's less cheesy this way, definitely. Well, at least we're alone in our bed. Guess that's something. So yeah, this is the scene I was talking about. Little bit of a spoiler, but this is an orphanage where Squall was in his childhood. And maybe this person, Sis, guess another orphan, was adopted and he'd not. Maybe that is part of why he is so hesitant to make friends. I mean, children are really susceptible to such, I don't want to say traumata, but to develop such, to have their thoughts engraved into the head for the rest of their lives. But yeah, that was a concert scene. So we've got that one done as well. Hope you liked it. Let's move on. So yeah, I can put this back now. Somewhere there. Yeah, perfectly. Right on top of those papers. I'll never find it again. I put it on those papers and I'm gonna put it somewhere when I need those papers and put them in the proper place. And then I have this one sheet of notes of notes without any context, and I'll find it at some point and wonder, I wonder what these might be. And then I'll just place it somewhere else or put it away, and if I ever replay this scene and wanna know, what were the scores again? I'll just have to look it up again because I always fail at saving such things. So yeah, what's it now? So we've nearly crashed into a city, we've actually crashed into the city. What's it now? A city crashing into us? Please no. Please don't make me jinx it. Oh, those... Where's Sid? Commander. Where the hell is Sid? Oh my god. Oh yeah, from the missile base mission. Sure. I'll not say anything about that. I really think this is a kind of user interface for steering that's 100% gun anime because, well, you'll see. Yeah, this is the fourth man in the row when we received our seed results. He also got told by Sid that it's okay to stand out a little because he's too unremarkable. But yeah, whatever. The garden's ready to go at any time. And this dear Nita is our pilot. I wonder whose idea this oversized joystick was. So yeah, I can go talk to Nita, say yes I wanna go. And then... But this one time we have to watch this announcement. Of course it won't be any time, we'll just see. Oops, sorry. A leader who doesn't like speeches. Oh man. So yeah, Seth resting. Irvine is not. I'll not comment on that. But yeah. Who I'm gonna take? So I need one mage. That's gonna be her. And let's just go with Irvine. No, there. Junctions. Where are my junctions? No, they killed them! Oh no! Oh, sorry, that was loud, I think. But yeah, they killed my junctions besides Squall. So I gotta redo those. Yeah, the garden controls. Basic, very simple. Will you please... What? Why do my buttons not work? This works, this works. But I can't change the... Okay, maybe I misadjusted something. Oh no, it works! Oh no, never mind. So yeah, what's this, you might think? Well, this is Fisherman's Horizon. Look on the map, let me find that... here. This continent is Estar. Up here is Travia Garden. Yep. Up here is the village of Shumi. And here's the bottom island and all the places on the Galbadia continent. So this is Galbadia. This is the Central continent. This landmass and this one. And this is the whole Estar continent. Here's a big mountain range dividing it into Trebia and Estar. So this whole place is off limits. For 17 years no one knows what's going on here. And this place is basically uninhabited by people. Because I think this is a crater. We've read in the brain, please. In the tutorial about... No, we're not going there. In the tutorial about... Oh my god. This is... About the lunar sphere, when monsters come from the moon. And as you can imagine, a big amount of monsters accumulate to a lot of mass, and we all know what happens when lots of mass enters the atmosphere and impacts the ground. It leaves a crater. And I think it's that crater there in the central landmass that's been from the last lunar sphere, something like, I don't know, 5,000 years ago? I'm not sure. Quite a while ago at least. And yeah, but we can already visit the continent, because via Galbadia we can actually just go around the big train, the big rails that go from Galbadia to Estar. And this way we are on the Central continent. And there's some optional content here we could get later, but we can also get it now, and I don't feel like going into the story right now. Right now? So we're not gonna do it. This is what I've been searching for. So yeah, there's lots of enemies here which we don't know. Oops, wrong button. So yeah, circles going back to the bridge, to the garden. Because all the inside facilities, of course, are still available to us. And yeah, we are ready to go. Yes, everything fine. And yeah, so we can move up and down shores with our garden. And we can move down every other cliff, but not up, of course. And we can land basically on every land that's not forest with the garden, like exit. And I need to junction my James again. Oh, I hate it. But yeah. First, check their abilities. Those all appear fine, to be fine. So yeah, it's 8, right? 2, 6, 8. 3 people. 3, 3, 2. Yeah. So yeah, Squall's, I think Squall has 3 G... No, he has 2 GFs, so everyone else is gonna get 3. So let's see, he's gonna the strength one. No wait, let's do it the other way around. Mage first. And that's Siren. Someone with HP. Oh, we got 2 people with HP now. No. Alright, come here. So let's give him... I want him to have Leviathan for when we learn Cure. I want him to have Brothers for having many AP. And he needs... Ugh, this doesn't... Oh no, this doesn't work out. I hate it. So yeah, no Brothers for him. And... I'm gonna try this. No, definitely not. This doesn't work out. No, go away. So yeah. How do we do this? What the hell? Is this really right? This doesn't feel right. But okay, let's just deny him the... So yeah, I want Quistis to have... Yeah, now she can't gain anything from either of them. Yeah, well, we'll just do it like this. Oh, and he's missing spells, of course. Because those are on someone else. You, I think? Yep. Cell giving them all to Irvine. And Quiz is gonna receive all from Selfie. Now things should be fine. Looks okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Ultima on the elemental defense, one Ultima is 1% against every element. So this is quite a nice thing to do. If you don't need it on any other stat, of course. So for low quantities of cure, that's of Ultima, that's a very good thing to do. HP 40, and let's just go with Vitality. Yep, perfect. And now auto magic. Oh my god. No, I don't want sleep here. I want... Where's my death? Where's my death? There's my death. Do you have anything else that's nice? Confuse? I don't know. Sleep? No. We'll go with death. And of course... She's having which GF? Which does she have now? Siren and Carbuncle. Wait, what? What? Oh! No, wait, that's not right. I need to... Ugh, this is horrible. Okay, we'll do it like this. Yeah, fuck the card command. Seriously, no one needs that. Oh, and she's not gaining anything from it. This is just horrible. Because things just don't match up properly. Because I need him to have Leviathan for the strength. I don't want Brothers and Saren the same person because I need the magic bonus and I want to use Brothers' high HP bonuses. And then I only have those two to be flexible, so yeah, I gotta do it like this. And this is just... yeah, well, gotta deal with it. At least for now. F, magic, treatment, magic, move fight. Yeah, see? I even need Carbuncle on her because of the ability times 3. But yeah, so I also have Carbuncle on her, so I want the G. Yep, this is roughly right. So yeah. Enemies here are actually some quite nice guys. I think there are enemies you can steal sharp spikes from. And there are those absolute useless fuckers. This is kind of the... You remember that those bugs that were totally useless? This is kind of those bugs versions of this continent. I mean, they're a little bit stronger, of course. The spells aren't that useless. But they are still pretty useless. And they don't even have cure to heal yourself with. So yeah, really not a good thing. So yeah, just gonna run around in a few circles and try to show you some different mobs here. And then we're gonna go inside this strange looking thingy. Because that's where we will get a few nice things. Oh, that's... useless. Actually, I think I can use this. No, don't hit Irvine. Don't do that. Yep, hit Squall, that's perfect. Hit him more. Because I think I can cheat my way, or trick my way through one of the bosses. That's okay. I'll kill one of them now. Go magic. Happy stuff. Ow. She's able to learn the White Wind, which is a healing technique at some point of the game. Oh wait, this wasn't smart. Oh, lucky. But I don't. I currently don't know which item, from which item. I don't want to risk killing Squall with a death proc. Ah, but I can. Oh, never mind. Dead. No, I mean not dead. In the yellow area, in the yellow zone. That's all I wanted. Because we can do a funny trick now. Oh, actually, not funny. It's a nice trick. Because this place over there is some kind of ruin. Who would have guessed? So yeah, you can't really see it from here, but you can see it when I'm closer. I'm gonna save this just to be sure. And inside that ruin are a certain type of mobs, which have something we want, and a certain boss who we want to kill. But we're gonna fight him within a certain time limit. And if I'm not mistaken, we can just go... Whoopsie! No encounters. And by this, cheese our way through the time limit. Because we don't have random encounters, and of course the time limit takes into account the random encounters that would occur. Like, we got 20 minutes to kill that boss, who is Odin. My blue heaven is on the sign. And yeah, so this is a quite an expanse, quite a big dungeon. No, wait, there's a draw point. There's a draw point. Give me there, give me that. Give me the... Oh my god, there's a pillar in the way. Yeah, fuck it. We can do it later. And the thing is, as soon as we kill Odin, the timer will be gone, but we can still access the ruins for its other secrets. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Because I know of people who have tried to get the other secrets before killing Odin. And it's just a super... You need a lot of luck and you need to be incredibly strong. Because one of the other secrets is tied to killing monsters. A certain number of them. So if you have a level too high, the monsters grow stronger. And just take too long to kill. But if you are too low and don't have good spells, then you obviously are too weak and can't kill them fast enough either. Yeah, so yeah, it's much easier if you just do it like this and either flee all the battles. Oh yeah, we can't draw an arrow. Haha. Or if you either flee the battles or use no encounter like I'm doing currently. And yeah, there are a lot of animations which take a lot of time, like this one, everyone jumping up on that ladder separately. So yeah, I think if the timer ends without you encountering Odin, you're just being thrown out and are able to try again, so it's not that bad. But if you're in the fight against Odin and the timer runs out, he'll just kill you. Which is a very cool animation, but I'm really really cool animation. But I'm not gonna show you because that would mean doing all this again, and I don't want to do that. Because, well, my screen time's just a little bit too valuable for that. Because that would mean 17 minutes just fooling around in here. And well, yeah, then like 5 or 6 or 7, let's say 10 minutes more of getting, then loading, and then again 10 minutes of fighting him. So yeah, triggering the machine. Going out. No, yeah, down again. And so yeah, I don't want to waste half an hour on this just to show you that one attack. That's just not worth it. We'll just go there, kill him, and yep, be done with it. No, actually we're not done with it. Getting Odin is the quicker one of the secrets here, because you have to do it in time. The other secrets are actually less fun and more time consuming. But we're still gonna do it because it's definitely worth it. Ah, yeah. So yeah, at the machine at the top we triggered this panel, and with this panel we triggered these stairs. And these stairs do actually go along here. And now we're at the top. No, we aren't. Oh yeah, so for not fighting we're... Oh wait, I need this one. So yeah, this is a kind of strange. So yeah, because of no encounter we didn't fight, and thus our seed level decreased. But I don't give a damn. I can push that up at virtually any time, and we still have lots of money currently. So who cares? So yeah, there's a statue missing an eye, and you'd think you need to find the right one, the right eye, which is part of true. But you don't not only need to find the right eye, you also need the left eye first. Because this is not a door, this is just a deep shadow. So we take that eye and putting it into its well, let's say its sibling statue. Pain. Oh wait, what's pain? What the hell is pain for a spell? I really don't know that one. And why do I only get 4 of them? Oh wait, Squall doesn't have... No wait, he does have magic. The hell? So yeah, first things first, what's pain? Oh! Oh, it's... Oh, I thought this would be called pestilence or something. Yeah, this is a really cool spell. Blind, poison and silence. on the target into one spell. It's a really cool one, given good for junctions, and